I am driving to the Dalles. I gotta try to talk to the state trooper there, and I gotta go to the DHHS. Oh shit, what the hell am I running over? It's just a little dip where the blacktop meets a drain. So, I guess I'm not running over nothing. Woohoo! Hopefully everything stays secure up top. I've had a lot of good ideas in my day and invested a lot of time and resources into being able to make those things to make, well, the world a better place for us. Easier, simpler, cheaper, and less nasty. Hopefully I can accelerate fast enough to get onto this bitch. A lot of people that told me my ideas were stupid and they'd never work, and then later on they throw those ideas back at me. They're like, hey man, somebody invented this or somebody invented that, why didn't you ever come up with something like that? Man, I did. And I spent a lot of money trying to get help too. You need a place to build, you know? The problem is when it's somebody else's place, their mistakes and their screw-ups are going to affect you. They're going to reduce your ability. Anyway, I guess there's a place down here where you can camp for a grand total of 14 days if you have an RV. One of the things I've noticed is that all this nickel and diming that our governments are doing, and I say governments because the state governments and the local and civic governments are not the same as obviously the federal government. They make different decisions. Basically you get free college, but they don't help you with that at all. Like you go to the people you're supposed to go to and they treat you like you're stupid. Jesus, it's windy here. Oh. getting a little further into my lane than I really wanted to. A lot of people pass me because this car is not exactly fast. And with all the other extra drag up top and it throwing me all over the road, I'd like to give myself a little extra buffer. There's also the fact that I'm a shitty driver. Anyway, as far as building something of your own, when you get nickel and dime like this, there is nothing you can do to help yourself. You just can't do it. Going to the library, having to spend money to go to the fucking library. Holy shit. Spending money to park at the public fucking library. Nickel and dime. But that unfortunately makes it so the poor folks can't afford to go do that stuff, especially if they got, of course, disabilities. There are different disabilities out there, and there are different things that you can do to deny somebody with disabilities access. For example, Dalles County Courthouse has zero access for somebody in a wheelchair. Now you guys can identify with that, at least to some degree, because you can think about somebody in a wheelchair needing to push themselves up a flight of stairs or two. Or having to get out of their chair and crawl up those stairs. Or hope there's some good Samaritans that'll carry him into the building and carry him up the stairs. But if they're not able to, well, it becomes a very screwed up situation. That's not the only thing that's used to nickel and dime us. You know, and it's one or two places that are costing you $3 a day. You know, that's only $3 a day or $6 a day. But then when you've got 30 other added expenses, each one adding up to $10 a day that are all being nickel and dimed at you, that's actually a lot to fucking come by nowadays. Those of you who aren't being hit by this economically aren't actually feeling a real impact, aren't actually having to go without meals. You had it set up and had a decent job that was paying you decent before all this shit hit. Oh, fuck, that is windy as hell. Coming off the Columbia side and trying to push me into Oregon. I mean, obviously I'm in Oregon, right next to the Columbia River, but I mean, wind is really, especially back there, when I had the cliffs right on my side, it was doing all right. And then as soon as the cliffs were gone, they're about 100 yards away now, 150. Yeah, it got windy as all Hades. Anyway, I think I have to go to Adult Protective Services first to try to get this started. The thing is that these agencies and services need to do something that they have literally gone out of their way not to do, which is to work together to actually do the right thing and help somebody. I'm trying to turn in criminals who have committed crimes against me, and I have to be afraid of the cops. Somebody has to go in with me so I'm not blown off because I'm a homeless person or because I'm disabled. Anyway, I'm trying to drive safely, at least as reasonably decent as I can call it. There's been a few fires through here. Gusty winds area. Oh, no shit. That's what the sign just said. It didn't say no shit. It just said gusty winds area. Port of the Dalles next exit. I guess I'll get off there and I'll probably end the phone call. Jesus, this place looks like Nebraska. Fucking hate it already. I should try to go find the port area. But that's not what we're doing at the moment, is it? And I guess this free camping spot is like 13 miles. Whoa. Sometimes I don't want to go into first. And sometimes I don't want to go into reverse. I can start it in second gear, I just don't like to because it's excessive wear and tear. We are at the Sinclair. Maybe I can give you something to drink. I'll see if I have enough. I hope so. But of course it's a gas stop or a gas station, so it might be expensive. Anyway, good to be ready. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.